it is not too late to do your vision board yet, please do it. Today is December 30th and I am barely doing my manifestation board, and I'm probably gonna upload this video like a week from now. So when you see this video, please make your vision board. You are still very early in the year, so you still have time to do your vision board. To start off, we lit a little cute candle and it smells like melons. So good. I have my draft journal that is midway complete. I still have to add more things to it. I have my desktop. You can use your laptop, iPad, you can even use your phone, because today we are not going to be printing anything. We are going to be working everything digital. This is my 4th year doing a manifestation board, and I have always done it digital. Like, it literally still works the same if the intentions are there. Plus, I don't have a printer either, so we're just gonna save that step. I also have some champagne bottles here because if you didn't know, back in 2022 I did some manifestation bottles to pop a bottle every time I accomplish a very specific goal, and out of 5 I've been able to complete 4 so far, so these do work, you guys. My last video was literally about this concept, so I recommend you go watch it. And finally, we have some poppers because these can replace the bottle itself. Champagne can get pretty expensive, so these are another alternative. Pop the little popper. This is gonna be the easiest form of manifestation, especially if it's your first time ever doing one. Let's start. You are going to separate everything by categories. I have 6 in total: career, health, travel, hobbies, love/relationships, and lastly, spirituality. And spirituality for me is one of the most important ones, because when you are focusing too much on material things, you forget about your soul. So having a soul purpose is also very, very important. And for each category, we are going to have a very specific quote. And of course, you get to choose those quotes. Example, category health, I want to add, I am the healthiest I've ever been. And it is also very important the type of wording that you use. I personally like to use present tense because I'm already affirming that I am healthy, that I am successful, that I am going to travel, that I am going blah 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 blah. I also recommend you have one single quote in the middle of all of those other categories, so that quote in itself can wrap all of your vision board. When you're doing your vision board, it's also very important to have in mind the 3 rules of manifestation: law of attraction, law of assumption, and law of detachment. Law of attraction is pretty much putting it out there, putting your wish out in the universe so you can attract it. Law of assumption is assuming that you already have it. Let's say I want to go to Brazil 2025. So the following thinking would be, I am going to Brazil for the carnivals. With you speaking in present tense, you are already assuming that it's going to happen, and by saying it, you are already putting it out in the universe, so that is law of attraction. And lastly, law of detachment is also very important, because as much as I want to go to Brazil, I have to leave it to the universe, to life, to let it happen. I cannot hold on and be stubborn about the idea, because by doing so, you are focusing all of the energy on that thought, and you're not letting all of the rest of your vision board objectives also have the energy. Law of detachment is honestly super hard for me, because obviously if I want to go to Brazil, I want to make it happen, but you just have to trust that it will happen. Of course, visuals are very, very important, so you can go to Pinterest, Google, and start grabbing everything that you want. Another great tip is that if you have pictures of yourself that can sort of fit into those categories, use them. I'm personally gonna try my best to use as many pictures from my camera roll to further manifest. Example, I want to go to more red carpets events, so I'm gonna put a picture of myself where I'm in a red carpet for that category. My favorite app to use for these collages is called Bazaart, but you can also use Canvas. Okay, and this is an extra bonus. This is not necessary, because if you're gonna do your vision board as a whole, you have all of your objectives there. But I personally like to do a wallpaper that I can be looking at every single day. The first wallpaper manifestation vision board that I ever did was back in 2022, and I have been doing one ever since. And when I'm telling you, everything that I had in my wallpaper pretty much came true, like, I'm not even kidding. I'm I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek of what it looks like for 2025. Oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous! And I was very thorough, very, very intentional, and I have big, big hopes for 2025. I'm so excited. I also just noticed that I have a very specific color in all of my wallpapers for every single year. And I honestly unconsciously did that. But I feel like it's also very important if you choose a color. Let's say if you want more peace and tranquility this upcoming year, you choose blue. If you want to feel more confident, more powerful, use red. If you want to find love, use pink. I don't know. You are going to write your destiny. So choose anything that speaks to you. We're gonna use Bazaar on my desktop, so let's start. Testing 1, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Testing. Hello, you are now inside my MacBook. You are gonna stay there until we finish this vision board. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to do a vision board so we can all manifest together this 2025. Okay, so this is the homepage for Bazaar, and right here where it says start designing, you get to choose whatever design you want. I think I'm gonna go for landscape just because I want to have this vision board on my desktop. Right here we have templates, we have photos, text, stock, like they even have pictures for you if you want, and graphics. When you click on the actual square, you have some colors, so you can change the color as you wish. They even have little cute filters as background. You know, you name it. Maybe having like an aura presence is also good. Okay, I'm gonna choose this one for now. This is just gonna be an example. Now we're gonna go for texts. And now you can literally just start writing your manifestations away. So I'm gonna have 6 categories. The first one is career, if I know how to spell. We can like even do it smaller, bigger, whatever you want. It can be as ugly or as pretty as you want. What matters the most is the intention behind it. This is obviously just a draft. This is a test run. Relationship, and honestly, this can even be as simple as a relationship with yourself. Career, health, travel, hobbies, love, relationships, spirituality. I also recommend finance, but I'm gonna put mine under career. And then I want to have a very special quote in the middle. I am worthy. Because I am. Because you are. We are worthy of this manifestation. Yes, we are. For each little section now, I'm gonna do a little quote. I never actually use Bazaar on my desktop. I always use it on my phone. So this is a little new to me too. For health. I am the healthiest I have ever been. For my hobbies, oh my gosh, so this one, I am so eager to like do so many things in my life, but sometimes I don't think I have enough time for it, so that's why I don't do it. This time for hobbies, I'm gonna put there is time for everything. I'm so excited because I want to do so many things. So many things for this. Love and relationship. What do I want to do? I am loved, and seen. Because I am love, I am loved, and I am seen. I literally repeat. Did you see? Okay, that was perfect. That was a perfect way to explain it. Spirituality. I am where I am meant to be. I'm so excited, you guys. Okay, so this is how my vision board is looking. Obviously, it looks very different from when I first left you. As a background, I have money. Then I went in with my career. In this corner right here, of course, I have the title, career, as well as my quote. People find so much value in what I am. And as you can see, I use so many pictures of myself doing things that I want to further do. This is what I was referring to as it is important for me to see myself in the actual vision board, because you can see this and be like, oh my gosh, she already made it. And as thankful as I am, I still want more. I still want to go to more red carpets. I want to be in more front row seats for Fashion Week. The thing is that I have only been to New York Fashion Week. Even for New York Fashion Week, I still haven't accomplished those big designer on schedule New York Fashion Weeks. So there is still so much more that I want to do in the fashion world. Doesn't mean that I didn't already experience it. I just want to experience it even further. What else does the universe have for me? And of course, I still have to go through health, travel, hobbies, relationships, spirituality, but you get the concept. You see how it's now starting to look? I have little cutouts here and there. If you want to do a collage type of magazine cutouts, you're gonna select the picture and then you're gonna go erase, and then you're literally gonna erase away. And that's how you get that magazine cutout type of vibe. And I honestly love this better than actually doing physically, because for one, it's a lot of waste. And for two, if you don't like how something looks, you can just Google another picture or another Pinterest picture and make it fit the vibe. And with this zoom right here, you can just zoom in so you can do a more detailed job erasing the picture. And at this point, I'm just kind of letting myself get inspired. The Mexican flag wasn't on my vision board, but it has always been one of my goals to always represent my Mexican people as well as the Latino community. Even if I didn't have the flag present, I always do that, but I just thought it was a cute touch to add and just make it more personalized like that. Like, look how cute! Oh my god, I'm starting to love how this looks. I still have to do the other categories, and honestly, take as much time as you need. It is something that you want to be very proud of, that it's very intentional. So if you don't finish your vision board in just one day, it's okay. You can come back the next day with a fresh mind, because it does get very tedious. It gets very overwhelming, especially if you still don't have anything written down. So just let your mind rest, come back with a fresh start, now with the next category, and so on. Happy New Year! Oh my god, today is January 2nd, and I am finally done with my vision board. It honestly took me a while, but that's because I was very intentional and really wanted to see what I wanted to put in my vision board, and I am finally done! As you can see, I have 5 slides right here, but this one is a combination of every single one. I ended up doing 4 categories: career, health, travel, and hobbies. As to the category of self-love and love, I combined it to hobbies. Spirituality, I combined it with health. I just feel like both categories link well to each other for love and hobbies, health, and spirituality. And as to the complete vision board, drum roll please. It is so beautiful. I am so proud of this, and honestly, it is so detailed. I put my heart, my soul into this, and as you can see, I have the categories: career, health, travel, and hobbies. And you can slightly tell that it is divided in 4 because that's when I linked all of the pictures together. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I am so proud of it. And I would seriously take such a long time trying to describe every single thing here. So I am just going to show you an overview of what my hopes and aspirations are for 2025. Don't forget to buy your poppers, and with a marker, it is just as easy as my first red carpet. 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. Like, you can do so many manifestations with these. I'm so excited to pop them all throughout the year when I accomplish each achievement. So thank you so much for watching. I am so excited for 2025. Have an amazing year. Be hopeful, believe in yourself, be confident that you are worthy, so deserving of every pretty single thing that life has to offer you. Happy manifesting and happy new year. Adiós. Gracias por ver mi video. Te mando mis polvitos mágicos.